Hey everyone, this is JG Plays Raid, and tonight I'm doing the math so that you don't have to. We're going to talk about Hydra tonight, and specifically, how does Hydra impact the Soulstone and Blessing economy in Raid? So there was a video by HH Gaming a little while back that I saw, where Saf talks about some players are deciding not to do Iron Twins and to just run Hydra more instead, to focus on Hydra because you can get Mortal Soulstones dropped from Hydra at potentially higher rates than you get them from the Iron Twins, and they felt like that was a better use of their time than pouring energy into the Iron Twins. So tonight I'm going to break down how good are the spoils from doing Hydra in this way, and what does it mean for the Soulstone meta strategy. So, as you're probably aware, you can get Mortal Soulstones out of the chests from Hydra. So the top chests, you can get 1 to 3 Mortal Soulstones. In in Brutal and below, I think it's only 1 to 2. I don't know the specific drop rates of how often 1 versus 2 pops up, but you can potentially get a decent number of Mortal Soulstones. So let's talk about how valuable that is compared to what you can get from Iron Twins. So here's what I'm going to be comparing tonight. In Hydra, the best outcome is that you can earn the top chest in the top 3 difficulties, and that you're getting double those because your clan can take down Hydra in the top 3 difficulties. If you can do that, you'll get between 6 and 14 Mortal Soulstones. I assume the average is 10, but I'm not sure if it's a linear distribution of how many Soulstones you get from each of these chests. And we're going to compare that against Iron Twins. So doing 42 Iron Twins 15 runs per week, so not buying any extra keys. And so what you get from Iron Twins at that level is approximately 7 Mortal Soulstones from silver coins every week, and approximately 19 silver essence and 7 to 8 gold essence out of that. So the first thing you can see here is if you're able to hit Hydra at these top levels, you can get, on average, more Soulstones from Hydra than you're getting from Iron Twins. What I want to break down tonight is how valuable is that, because in my previous videos, as I pointed out, by far the most value you get from Iron Twins is actually from the essence and not from the Soulstones. So on the one hand, the Hydra keys are free. You get them for free every week, whereas Iron Twins, you do have to spend additional energy to make these runs work. But let me show you the difference in drop rates here and reinforce why it is that I think essence is significantly more valuable. So first, let's look at a 6-star legendary. So the best kind of soul you can get, 6-star legendary. How long would it take to do if you were only running Hydra? So from Mortal Soulstones, it would take you about 1,700 Mortal Soulstones total, which would also earn you around 98 Immortal Soulstones from the gold that you're getting out of those. So at that figure of an average of 10 Soulstones per week, that means it's about 176 weeks on average, or that's what, 3.5 years to get a 6-star legendary from Hydra. Compare that to the Iron Twins. It'll take you around 2,083 Iron Twins runs on average to see a 6-star legendary. You might remember from my previous video, I said 2,500 Iron Twins runs gives you enough essence to buy one. Of course, there's also a chance that you will just get one from the Mortal Soulstones you get along the way. And so, on average, about every 43 weeks from running the Iron Twins continuously, you should be able to get a 6-star legendary soul. So that's 4 times faster than the rate that you would get them from Hydra. So even though there's more Mortal Soulstones in Hydra, the essence makes Iron Twins 4 times faster. The other thing I want to emphasize here is 83% of the 6-star legendary souls you would get from the Iron Twins side of this, you get to choose the legendary. I view it as maybe 5 to 10x more valuable to be able to choose which champion than just getting an arbitrary 6-star legendary soul that you may not be able to use, or maybe for a champion that's not exactly your favorite. So at different rarities, the difference here is not as dramatic, but it does still hold up. So let's say you're looking for 4-star legendary souls. On average, you get one every 15 weeks in Hydra. Compare that to Iron Twins, 640 runs, or roughly 14 weeks, and you can get 4-star legendary souls. And again, 2/3 of the ones you're getting there, you're choosing the legendary. It's not just a random one. On the epic side, the same thing holds up. It's about the same number here. 4 weeks, 36 Mortal Soulstones from Hydra, or 181 runs from Iron Twins will, on average, get you a 4-star epic soul. Again, following the Iron Twins pathway, you get to choose them yourself. So I don't want to spend a lot of time here tonight. I just want to point out this is why I think Essence is more valuable. You get to choose the champion, and in general, those Essence drops significantly improve your rate of return on 6-star legendaries than getting more Mortal Soulstones from Hydra. Keep in mind these numbers here are only for the very top performance in Hydra, being able to handle the top 3 difficulties in 1 key each. Anywhere below that, and Hydra is going to have a significantly lower rate of return for you. So, although Hydra keys are free, and definitely spending them every week is worth your time, and any extra soulstones are going to speed you up in getting high awakened champions. Devoting your energy only into Hydra and ignoring Iron Twins is going to slow you down significantly. Obviously, you need to weigh that against the other places that you could be spending energy, like fusion events or other opportunities there. But in general, if you are interested in the Awakening system, Iron Twins is by far the better place to get them. That's all I had to say tonight. JG out.